Good afternoon again, people. Watch Woman 65. Lisa Boyce here. You all know the Gospels in 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4. But right now, I got something. You're going to want to hear this. Now, this is off of David Hodges, the Common Sense Show. I know a lot of people got a problem with him, but this is actually true. More reports confirm that the Chi-Coms are amassing thousands of troops on the Canadian-U.S. border. Now listen to this story, because this came out Monday. But I wanted to hear more about it before I reported it. It says, I have been invited by the Gen 6 people to develop a presentation which outlines the degree of infiltration that America is experiencing at the present time. I'm going to present a teaser for what I'm going to be presenting in October. Now, he said here, previously I covered the fact that we have a large contingent of Chi-Com troops operating in Western Canada. Let me move this up a little bit. Operating in Western Canada just north of the U.S.-Canadian border. The Chi-Coms are moving drugs with the help of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. The Chi-Coms control British Columbia's largest port, just like they did Long Beach before Trump put a stop to it. He said he recently interviewed Sarah Westall on their new TV show, The Common Sense Show. Coincidentally, a day after the interview, Sarah reported along with Kevin Annett that Canada now has Chinese troops hidden within Canadian native reservations. Now remember yesterday, or was it Monday, I told you that I had a dream about the Chinese invading. Because there was I had a dream about a woman. She was about to invade, and I was standing there looking at it in this dream. She was about to invade the U.S., and she came in on a motorcycle. It was an Asian woman, a Chinese woman. I just got this today. One of my subscribers, and I can't remember her name, she wanted me to look into this, and I was looking at it the other day, but I wasn't sure about it. But anyway, the Chi-Com troops are taking and protecting resources from the reservation under the authority of Trudeau and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Chi-Com troops now move freely in Canada under the cover of COVID-19 lockdowns, as well as legislation from the Canadian government, which allows Chi-Com to use their military to protect Chi-Com assets in Canada. The story regarding Chi-Coms being located on the edge of the northern border with Canada are growing since Sarah Westall released her interview with Kevin Annett. The only discrepancy on the report is how many Chi-Com soldiers are lying in wait. Yesterday, Paul Martin he's talking about himself. He said, yesterday, Paul Martin contacted him on the same subject because he knew he was actively covering it. His source, well known to him, claims that there are 6,000 Chi-Com troops ready to attack from the north. Last night, David interviewed Paul Martin about this, and the interview can be accessed. I'm going to link the article in the description box so you can see the videos and the links that he have. He said earlier in the day his best source, a retired high-ranking ARSOF source, told him the same thing as Paul, except the number of troops are far greater, and they are mechanized elements involved, as well as some airborne capabilities. It is the source's belief that the Chi-Coms were waiting until the military, under the presumed control of high-ranking Democrats, were ready to forcibly remove Trump from office. Now listen to this, and me and Kevin just found this out. He looked up this. If you click Antifa.com, Joe Biden, or Sleepy Joe Biden, and Camilla comes up. Now, I don't know whether they changed it or not, but I tried it and it did come up. Their campaign comes up. So if you donate to Antifa, their campaign comes up. It says that My Deep cover source told that the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the Joint Chiefs are fully aware of Trudeau's betrayal of the American people. We also discussed the liberal Democrats are aware as well, and they are suspected of providing the Chi-Coms with intel. Further, my source believes strongly that they will attack when our troops are distracted. Civil war. Responding to an invasion of Taiwan by the Chi-Coms, etc. Also, according to this source, this is the main reason the General Mark Milley of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs came out and stated that we're not going to intervene in the 2020 election in response to a Democratic response to help take Trump out of office. Here's a report I ran on the issue. So he's got all of this down here. So I'm going to link this article in the description box. I'm telling you, like I have been saying, I feel something big is about to happen, and I feel it stronger now. Now, don't forget, I had made a mention, and I think Barry did something on this too. I had made this mention a few months ago. Revlin's birthday. I'm talking about the president of Israel, Reuben Rivlin. His birthday is in September. He'll be 81. Right now he's 80. Remember, 80 by strength. Prime Minister Netanyahu, his birthday is in October. Right now he's 70. 70 is a generation. It's no coincidence that these two guys are in control of Israel right now. This is not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that all of this is happening in the month of September. God don't make mistakes, nor does he make accidents. Nor are there any coincidences, especially with the body of Christ. I'll be back later. Thank you.